Jura Corporation is developing standards for the next year. Currently, XZ-26, one of the components, is being purchased at $36.45 per unit. It is expected that the components cost will increase. We are now purchasing these components for approximately $36, and we are anticipating that this cost will increase by approximately 10% next year. The price could range from 38.75 to 44.18. Let's calculate the anticipated increase. 36.45. It may increase by 10%. So we will multiply by 1.1, which means 110%. So the price will range around $40.09, which is in the range between 38 and 44. Depending on the quantity purchased, which means if we purchase a lot of material, the cost will be lower. For example, if we purchase the 100,000 units, the cost will be 44 per unit. But if we purchase the 500,000 units, the cost per unit will be 38. This is the word quantity purchased, or depending on the quantity purchased. The appropriate standard price, XZ-26 for the next year, should be set at. What price should we set for the material? Let's read the solutions. A, current actual cost plus the forecasted 10% price increase. It's not correct because if we multiply, we will result to $40, and the price can be 38 and can increase up to 44. Which means that the first solution is not correct because the price is not fixed to $40. Lowest purchase price, which is 38.75. In the anticipated range, to keep pressure on the purchasing agent to always buy in the lowest price range, which is not correct because the purchasing agent, our purchasing agent in the company, may buy for much higher cost than 38 if the quantity is low. So answer B is not correct. C, highest price in the anticipated range to ensure that there are only favorable purchase price. This answer is not correct too because it will give an advantage to the purchasing agent, which he didn't do anything to gain this advantage, which means if we need a lot of material nowadays, the purchaser agent will achieve a favorable purchase price variance, which he didn't do anything to achieve this variance. The last answer is the correct one. Price agreed upon the purchasing manager and the appropriate level of the company management. The most preferable budget is always the negotiated one, because the negotiated one takes into consideration all concepts and all opinions, and it takes into consideration the actual experience and the future plans. Also, negotiated budgeting is a budgeting process that combines both top-down and bottom-up budgeting. So the best solution will be the last one, because it takes into consideration the price variance between 38 and 44, the price range, and all opinions in the company.